Hi, I hope you guys have been well. How have the hearing aids been treating you, Benjamin?
Hearing aids are fine. I didn't think I had much of a problem, but as long as the wife's happy.
Yeah, thank you so much. I've seen a lot of improvements in Benjamin's hearing since he's been given the hearing aids, but I find myself having to repeat myself less.
I'm glad to hear that the hearing aids are working to enhance the conversations between you and your wife. However, when you filled out the AFAB survey, it seemed like you were struggling with hearing your wife, especially in noisy environments, which shows signs of hearing loss. Has the ringing in your ears improved at all, at least?
I guess. I've been using the noise therapy and it's been helping the ringing in my ears, but it still hasn't gone away completely.
I'm glad that it's helping to reduce the ringing, but unfortunately this device will not fully cure your tinnitus as there's no perfect solution, but it can continue to help manage the severity of your symptoms.
I'm paying all this money and it can't fix the ringing?
Benjamin, would you stop?
I know this can be really frustrating, but I strongly suggest giving it your best chance. The more you wear this device, the better chance your brain has to adjust to this new way of hearing. Here's the continuation of the first survey you filled out about your hearing. I'd like you to fill out the rest of it to help me further assess how the hearing aids have been working.
All right.
Thank you. Based on the results of the second survey here, it seems like the hearing aids have been helping.
That's great news to hear.
How has everything else been going?
Everything's fine.
You know, actually, I do have a few concerns about his mental health. I'm not sure if this is normal for people who experience hearing loss, but Benjamin seems to be a little depressed. He doesn't want to get help, socialize, or improve his communication. He seems really isolated and withdrawn. We used to go to bingo, restaurants, and see our grandkids, but he has no interest in any of these usual activities.
That's completely normal for some patients who have hearing loss, especially those with extenuating circumstances like the one Benjamin has experienced in the war. I would love for him to resume his normal activities and enjoy all the things he used to while managing his symptoms. Benjamin, would you agree that that would be a reasonable goal?
Sure.
Okay, great. Considering all of this, I think it would be best if you got additional help to manage your mental health.
I think that'd be a great idea for you, Benjamin. What do you think?
Yeah, whatever you think.
I think that would be very beneficial. I'm going to put in a referral to a psychiatrist who specializes in working with veterans. This will be a good way to check in on your mental health by a professional with experience in working with individuals who have had similar experiences.
Benjamin.
Hello.
Your audiologist has told me a little bit about your situation in regard to your hearing loss. She mentioned how you've been experiencing a lack of interest in your treatment as well as withdrawn social settings that you used to enjoy participating in. I would love to help support you in your journey, and I work with a variety of patients, especially with veterans such as yourself. Thank you for your service. Can you tell me a little bit about your experiences that have contributed to a possible withdrawal from these things that you used to love?
Yeah, I mean, as I've gotten older, my physical health has been failing me. I'm wheelchair bound and I feel really incapable. I don't even recognize myself anymore. My hearing loss has made everything worse. The ringing in my ears are a constant reminder of the brutalities of the war. I still have nightmares of the explosions and my friends dying. These reminders and the decline of my physical health have been taking a toll on my relationship with my poor wife, who wants nothing just to be able to talk to me.
Thank you for sharing this information with me. I know these things are not easy to discuss, but you're doing the right thing by looking for guidance and reaching out for help. Just showing up today is a step in the right direction.
I have never really been one to express the way I feel. This feels good.
I understand. See, this is great progress already, Ben. I'm proud of you. What do you say we continue these sessions once a week in the beginning until hopefully you notice a difference in regards to your mental health?
Yes, I'd like that. Thanks.
I'd really like to see you opening up, talking to your wife about your progress in the way that you just kind of described to me how you feel. Talking about our emotions helps validate them and truly promotes well-being in our mentality.
I think I will, actually. She's always open with me, and I used to be the same way. I want to get back to the way our relationship once was.
Great. I think this will better your relationship and help you create more meaningful conversations with your wife for sure. I also recommend you keep up with your hearing treatment by wearing your hearing aids and being positive about this journey you're on. You mentioned you feel down about your physical health, so I want to encourage you to continue getting the help you need to improve your overall quality of life.
I do need to lighten up about doing the things I can to better my overall quality of life. It's just really hard to be so positive about the unfortunate circumstances that come along with age. I feel so down all the time.
I want to validate the way you feel in this situation because these are all normal feelings that you're experiencing. These things are not easy. I'm hopeful that the open communication with your wife and loved ones, as well as self-reflection in your own life and mental health at home, and these weekly sessions with me here will help. You are expressing some PTSD and depressive symptoms, which are commonly experienced by veterans, and I was wondering if you would be opposed to potentially giving medication a try to help manage some of these symptoms.
I think that might be helpful. Thank you.